Hey guys, what's up? This is a little different for me today. I am streaming Final Fantasy 14, which is a game I walked away from for quite a bit. But it's late, it's the weekend. You know, this is not your regularly scheduled game. So here's what I think we're gonna do. We're basically going to try to find out what the fuck is going on with Mr. Tiro Loco here, which was the character I played as, and see if we can do something productive, having not played this game for over a year. What I can tell you about Tiro Loco here is he is a paladin. He just recently became a paladin. He's level 36. He is unremarkable. He's a flame corporal in the Immortal Flames. He has shit trade skills, and yeah, that's this guy. Josh Carroll asked, did I play Final Fantasy XI? I did play Final Fantasy XI. I was very bad at it. I felt like WoW was a good choice for me at that time, but I think that 14 has a lot going for it. So, also before we get started, Potsdam asked, "What server is this?" This server is Diabolos or Diabolos or something like that. Yeah, so come harass, cheer on, otherwise interact with me while I do this. And as we go through this, I'm going to tell you a little bit about why I'm playing the game again, because that's probably interesting. Boy, I wish I knew more about this. All right, so where is this? In Uldal. So that's a city. The Waking Sands is the name of like the quest location in the original, like the storyline quest area. So yeah, we're gonna go back there first. I think that's probably a good thing. Upper Lenoska. Yeah, I remember not being able to teleport like straight there. That I remember. Let's see, where is the place we need to go though? It's like right near the docks, right? It's yeah, I'm not sure about that. Alright, so yeah, I guess the first thing is we want to see what quests I had to open while I was going through it. There's this Uldal one here, which is lower level, and then there's this one. I forget where the fucking place is. Oh, it's... I remember it being like you had to run to it, like up here, like I don't know. I don't want to wander around like an idiot, but I also just don't want to stand here fucking around with the map for the whole stream. So let's see. Yeah, let's see. It's actually from Pokemon. All the music I'm playing is Game Chops because I know it won't get claimed, and I really like those guys. And I figured it would break up the monotony of me trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Because I knew there'd be a little bit when I started, until we got in the groove. But I also want to. All right, let's just go here because I know where Udal is. And if I'm butchering these names, feel free to belittle me. Yeah, let's say. Alright. Can you, like, set it as a point? Like, if I select this and I... Oh, here's this. Alright. There's that. Yeah, let's just go there. Let's do something with our time. Again, I haven't played this game in more than a year. I remember this. You could do this. So why is he playing this game, you might ask? I'm playing this game because every single person I work with decided magically to pick up this game. So I was like, yeah, you know, I used to play this game back in the day. Why the hell not? You know, and MMOs were my jam, you know? So, alright, ooh, here's some dudes. Guess we're gonna fuck them up. Okay, so it's like a combo system that goes up. Like that's my 4th attack. So like it's like 1, and then you hit 2, 3, and 4. But it doesn't matter because I fucked those guys up. That's pretty easy. So how many of you guys play MMOs? Because a lot of MMOs has to do with juggling skills and your skill rotation. I think one of the things that really differentiates Final Fantasy XIV from like World of Warcraft is they tried so much to make the cutscenes far more interactive and make the storylines a little more important. Like there's definitely a grand quest for your character, and you know, all of those things, which is kind of cool. So where's the turn in for this? The turn in for this is here. It is up there. And I know I'm like teleporting around a lot. Cause that's because I don't feel like walking, so there you go. I want to say thank you to Mr. Bill Murray for saying don't cross the streams. I will make sure not to. And thank you for your donation. We will do everything we can to make the streams better because of it. You know, one thing I didn't get is why can't you ride chocobos in towns? Was there like some like great like anti chocobo in town or anti mount in town situation at some point? I mean, I know you have the little teleportation crystals, but that's still a thing. By the way, what do you guys think of my new home audio setup? It was like a bitch and a half to configure, so yeah. So I think it's one of those things like this stream is gonna just suck more than the streams normally do. And then, you know, as I get back in the groove, they will get better. I mean, the good news is I have, like, a dozen people to play this game with at work. So, you know, that's kind of fun. I mean, I feel like at least I'm getting a little better at the navigation. We gotta try to hunt down that storyline quest, and then maybe somebody in the chat can tell me where the hell I'm supposed to be. Alright, yeah, I would like to turn in the quest, sir. Alright, cool. Whatever that's worth. I'm sure we really pushed the needle with that one. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Well, that's something to figure out. So, Lexing asks, what's it like being the glue at Cinemassacre? I definitely enjoyed the behind the camera part of things. This is a very, very new thing, you know, for me. Oh, here it is. Yeah, the place is right off the ferry docks, and the reason why it's not showing the thing is because it's inside the building there. And the closest you could teleport is this place right here. It's all coming back to me now. The first MMO I ever played was EverQuest. So it's good that Cactus Jesus mentioned EverQuest as being a good place to start. You know, it was one of the first MMOs that really captured the imagination, but it was not a good place to start. I think anybody who played any of the easier future MMOs would agree with that. Hello, Topher Nose. So for those of you following along at home, I believe in this character I've killed Ifrit and Titan so far, so I've made some level of progress, but there's still quite a bit to do. I think when I quit, I had just killed Titan, so yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna go in here. All good things. This quest is also has the same name as the last quest or the last episode of Star Trek: The Next Generation. So better be a good quest. I wonder if the developers thought of that. Probably not. Hey, Carlos. I hope you had a good day too. Thanks for mentioning that. Yeah. You know, one thing that would be an improvement to this game is not the instantiating like this. If there's a way they could do it, like this doesn't have phasing like, ooh, like WoW does. Not good. Oh yeah, because I think we got their help. I remember there was a quest where we like had to get their help. There.
We'll be awaiting your return at the Waking Sands. There is much to...
Yeah, all of these weird, like, they show you things through flashback is interesting. So DS94 says they used to have seamless zones, but A Realm Reborn also released on PS3, so obviously that was a problem because I guess PS3 didn't have the memory, the RAM to load all that. So these guys you see here, there's like the evil empire. Like it's literally the evil empire. And these are all soldiers of said evil empire. And he's got gunblade arms. I would hate to fight blade gun person. I guess you probably do it later. Not Tataru! No!
Confound it.
So all these people are supposed to be badasses, but they couldn't handle those guys? That's weird.
Stay out of sight. I would leave a message with you.
Yeah, DS94 is talking about 1.0. He's talking about the first version of this game. So this game came out and it had really great graphics, but there were a bunch of issues. So the game actually went back into development and they changed the game into what it is today.
Search all you will. The one you seek is not here.
I guess she's a badass. Because this couldn't shoot it. What is it, like a hologram or something? I don't know. It's funny, this music... Oh, she shot behind her. She didn't shoot her. That was unclear. Yeah, that's not gonna end well. That's funny.
No!
So Mega Man fan 156-72626 says he just finished Symphony of the Night. Congrats, man. Yeah, Symphony of the Night's a great game.
Conditions of surrender. Dana.
Cease at once.
They're just like stabbing everybody. It's not
Have you not?
So how do they decide who lives and dies? It's like, oh, those little guys over there, they get the pike, but we're gonna treat her well because she's a main character? I don't know.
The heart.
It's a little fucked.
They say she also possesses the echo.
I do, Emmy Soccer, but I am not telling you.
I said enough. We leave. Ring.
Alright, so they took the girl. Who were the other prisoners? I didn't see who the other prisoners were. Okay. Yeah, you fucked up, little sliff dude. I used to love that spell in Final Fantasy IV. It's funny this with that music. Alright, well, we're searching for survivors. This is like my nervous tick in these kind of games, like whether it's WoW or this, is I'm always pulling the sword out like that. It's funny. Yes, we're leaving. Are there any survivors? I am in need of the next quest. So there must be survivors. So much for like a secret society, right? Is there a dude hiding? Or do I have to click, like, look at the people on the ground? Oh, you gotta go to the church You don't actually search here. Let's see, where is that? Oh, it's there. Yeah, like DS94 saying that he feels like one of the biggest flaws in MMOs is there's a big focus on leveling, and then when you have to level later, like there's no one to level with if you want to play the game. So like, in my opinion, a game's experience fundamentally changes based on its player base. I mean, there's a lot of great multiplayer games that aren't great because they don't have a player base to support them. And MMOs compound that by putting the player base on different levels on the spectrum, right? Like so there's people who are level 10, there's people who are max level doing raid level content, and those two groups can't play with each other. I mean, imagine if that happened in Call of Duty. I wonder if you said the wrong thing, what happens? How could this have happened? Yeah, a Magic Fairy told me. Totally on the up and up. Totally legit. Promise you. Would Solid Snake kill Splinter Cell? Absolutely. I have no interest in Splinter Cell. There's somebody we work with obsessed with Splinter Cell, and I don't want to hear anything more about it. Cool. So is this the new base for cool kids fighting Eidolons, or whatever they call them? That's great. So after this cutscene's over, I'm going to ask everybody where I should be leveling. Okay, Marcus Phoenix. What is with this? Why are we in France? Everything is French. Cartenu. Something like that. Level in the desert. Cool. We got like a Jedi to help us now. So that's good. Show me your lightsaber. Master Splinter versus Solid Snake. I like that fight way more. Ooh, we leveled up. Cool. Attribute point. Oh, I don't remember this. Alright, so we have a... Alright, so these are all fixed based on level. So there's that. Let's see, where is the... Because we have an attribute point, so there's... Let's see if I just hit C. Attributes. Alright, so what would I put it into? So I'm a tank, right? So pretty much like we're on this plan at all times, right? Or nearly all times? I don't know. Alright, but we got quests here. Well, that's a level 35 quest. So that's a good thing. Alright. So there's lots of level 35 going on here. Good stuff. Alright, I'm skipping things. Yeah. Here, have this. Alright, so I'm not high enough level yet for this. Or I still have shit to do. I just want to like get in a groove where we're like banging out quests. Okay, hold on. Alright, can we see this? Oh, so all these quests are legit acceptable for us. Good to know. What about this one? Eric McDuff says, looks a little too complicated with me. I want Mario back. I feel the same way a lot of the times. Like these games are, yeah, you know, it's acquired taste. It's like fine wine, right? I guess. There's more 35. There's another 35 over there. But these are all old. So Chaos X says he's never played before. It's cool seeing me at the hell. Yeah. You know, I promise you that inside my brain is a good MMO Let's Play session. Like I believe that live stream exists in my consciousness. But it ain't gonna happen on day one after 1 year of doing this sort of thing. Alright, destination. I'm glad. We got more French names. Okay, cool. Yeah, see these guys are not fucking around. They're like of level with what I'm doing here. What does 8 do for me? Where's my health? Do I have a way to restore health? I think like Control 5 will restore health for me. Should I need that? Maybe I could pop that right now. Yeah. I know like Control 4 is like they're like my oh shit buttons up there. Yeah. Alright, so we killed those guys. That's pretty good. Let's see. What is... Alright. So this is like an aggro ability. See, that rampart is good. I guess I should have this on me. Yeah. Okay, we're full health now. Alright. What's up, bro? Oh, levels... No, we don't do level 17 quests. I'm sorry. That's not... It's not what we do. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, that's exactly what I did, Christopher Dunn. I learned Cure cross-class. Alright. So where is this at? Find a slipshod wayfarer. Okay. Oh, you said that's going on there. There's something we can do. I don't know what my financial situation is, but I assume it's good enough to to do what we're trying to do here. Alright, hey, what's up, dude? Hook me up. Where'd he go? Oh, did I get it? I just got it. That's good. other places. Oh, there you go. Alright, we're headed south. We're gonna try and bang out that quest. Hopefully we have more combat opportunities. So, I promise you in a future stream of this, which I'm not just gonna play Final Fantasy from here on out. It's gonna be like a here and there type thing. You're gonna get to see dungeons. You're gonna get to see cooperative play. Oh. I assume I can fuck these guys up so I can talk to this guy. Yeah. There you go. Get out of the way of that. So key MMO thing you do. You don't stand in the things. Also, I need to find my stun. Need to find that. So I can interrupt, because interrupts are also very important. Like, you don't want to stand there. I know it's obvious, but you know, you play this game for 6 hours, you may end up standing in a little thing that you don't want to. Alright, so we'll pop that. So like I should be able to disrupt that somehow. Maybe not. Alright, cool. Hey guy. Adam Phoenix, it's Diabolos. That's the server. Alright, cool. We got you. Took care of him. Let's see. Oh, I need a bronze ornamental hammer, which I can buy from the merchants back in the town. Yeah, I think in our little group that I'm going to be playing with, I'm the only tank right now. So you're going to get to see me tank shit for what it's worth. I did a lot of WoW tanking, so. Who's selling shit? You look like a salesperson of sorts. Here you go. Or you? Nope. Is there a way to turn off low-level quests? Because you think that'd probably be a good call. I remember there being an easy way to determine vendors and things like that. Yeah. Bronze ornamental hammer. Oh yeah, I have a shit ton of money. That's fine. So Brian Bichetti, I have Final Fantasy 15, and I played it for a hot minute, and I was like, yeah, I don't know if that's what I want to spend time doing. I don't know, 15. 15's rough for me. Okay. So this is like the main town I started in. That's cool, KSX. I'm glad you have a history with the game. Alright, so we want to go Goldsmith Guild here. Aethernet, Goldsmith Guild. Yeah, you could teleport around the main towns, which is helpful. Seems like everybody's pretty chill. They want to help me. Alright, we got that. Now where are these at? They're over here, so... Alright, I guess the fastest way is just to walk. I mean, I guess you could teleport to that one, but we're not like that. The Witcher would be really cool if it was online, Eric McDuff. And I think that's a good observation. I don't think the games are anything alike, but maybe graphically a little bit. I don't know. I like that you like strafe and change the camera and stuff. It makes it more interesting going around. Definitely. Alright, cool. We got all that stuff. Now we're going back to... See, it's a little easier. Where was it? It was Western? Yeah. But it's not there. Where is the, it's near Drybone, was it Central? Not Eastern? Yeah. It's a good point, Mega Man fan. Symphony of the Night and Simon's Quest are related. I would agree with that. I mean, obviously separated by time and sophistication, but... So Devil Cry For You asks, is this game still okay for beginners? I have to say that if you were a beginner and you were playing this, you'd probably have more fun than I'm having right now, because you would know... You wouldn't feel like you were missing things that you already knew. So yeah, I think as a beginner the game is fine. Yeah. Are those any good? Yeah, I mean, obviously, well... Here. I can't use this anyway. Yeah, 120 versus 25, and it's like... Yeah, I'm gonna take the cash, thing here. Yes, I did. I got exactly what you needed. Imagine that, I killed Titan and I'm out getting you your crap. How you feel about that? Uh-huh. I wish I could, like... Yeah, mine are 50. I mean, it's like a... It's like a straight across kind of thing. Yeah, so... Yeah. Alright, we're back to main quest here. Great, here's all the shit. Now, main quest me up, man. Let's see, it's 120. So what, that's 35, but yeah, that's like... Oh, but it's head too, so... 56 plus 85. So let's see, this 91, 141. Like mine is actually better. Sorry, dude. Yeah, mine is better. I appreciate the sentiment. See, I got all kinds of shit. I'm a problem solver. Mark or Marcus. I love the Dorito question. I'm a Cool Ranch guy. Thanks for that. Meme away. Yeah. Meme away. Yeah. No, screw that, man. Here you go. Fuck Doritos. Eat these. Alright. I got the Wawa too. If you're gonna complete the Wawa, you know, you're gonna go Doritos. Go, you know, the diet lemon iced tea. That's good. Sure. I'm not reading any of this Obi-Wan. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Alright, what do you want? Where's this shit going? At least it's not far. Yeah. He's probably gonna turn into the Lich King or something. I don't know. Just give me money. How about you? Your church reminds me of the last level in Final Fantasy Tactics, so... Oh, sorry, no, that's an airship graveyard. It reminds me of the beginning of Chapter 2 in Tactics. There is a lot going on over here and over here. I have to admit, these quests we're doing right now aren't the funnest of gameplay. I really feel like they need to up the gameplay game on this part. Like they were making the quest for this game, and they're like, hey, you know what I think they need to do more of? Running around right-clicking on people and not fighting anything. I think that'll teach them. Oh, are we gonna have cutscenes? No, we won't even have cutscenes. It'll just be walk around, be a gopher, go between the town and the... You know, waste your time on that. I'm riding a chocobo indoors. I give no fucks. Here you go. Alright, good. I'm taking money from the dudes with the dying guy. Because that's just the kind of paladin I am. Exactly. Let's see. Yep, I'm coming. I'm bringing money that I stole from the poor and gave to the rich for cinnamon cookies, apparently. Oh, we gotta talk to somebody else. Yup. We're still talking. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about me being like a Dorito man. I'm not really like a chip person. I think it's funny that that's the topic of conversation. It's like this like life or death struggle going on here. You guys are like, oh, Doritos. Life or death fetch quest. At least ask me to get them like 20 bear asses. Then at least I get to kill bears. Cinnamon cookies bring me to this place. Delicious. Cool. And I got caught on a chair. Alright. 10,000 XP later. What's left to do? We gotta go over there. Alright, we're going back over there. Hey Scrumph, you were the one who bought Dorito sticks. I think when you're in the world buying Dorito sticks, you kind of deserve what the world gives you. Wouldn't you say? So this week we're gonna debut the new stream layout. Hope you guys like that. I'll probably go back to Blaster Master on Monday. Alright, we're gonna have to fight 2 randomly easy enemies, right? Where are they? Laughably easy enemies. Please spawn. Cool. What's a cactuar? Yeah, we already fought them at the beginning. They weren't impressive. Oh, he's fucking me up. That's not good. Like, really bad. Did I let myself get hit by one of his things? I guess I did. Yeah, you don't want to stand in that. I guess we're to this point. Oh, how many are there? I accidentally, yeah. Suboptimal, I'm sure, like, my rotation is suboptimal. It's alright, though. It's a security device. The powder shows people that you were eating them. Boy, this conversation is going to make no sense on the VOD. I think that was slightly less than 1,000 needles. Yeah, here's this. And what are these quests? It's like pointless. I didn't remember the main quest being so lame. I mean, that was just a 13th of a level we got for doing that. You know, if we did that 12 more times, we would have leveled up. Yeah, I love that the chat's not talking about the game. I mean, hey, whatever. Whatever floats your boat, guys. Mike does need a new capture card, Chaos X. He needs a X capture. You ever hear of an X capture? It's from the same people who make the Framemeister. And until you change it to English, it's all in Japanese. Do you think the location of this crystal is the developers fucking with people? Because you have to teleport here like a million times. And every time you always have to walk over here. Non-negotiable. You will not be remembered. Your name will not be recorded. You'll be granted no titles and own no lands. I'm sending you to the wall. Yep. What's up, guy? Did you see the murderous rampage over here? Alright, let's check the bodies. I love how we're talking to it. He's like delusional. Gathering the corpses. It's grim work, but someone needs to do it. Well, the icon for the corpses is a flower. Are we mulching them? Alright. But these guys, fuck them. They could stay here. Carry the corpses to the carriage. Alright. Bring out your dead! This is the Final Fantasy equivalent of a hearse. Yep. Really? Who made this design decision? I want that guy brought out here now. Oh yeah, dude, you can take 2 trips. Fuck them. Yeah. Collect all your friends and put them in a flying chocobo thing. Sounds like fun. So question posed to chat, would Kylo Ren kill Darth Maul? Probably. Although I'm not rooting for either horse in that race. F937R, you don't decide what cat I would choose to be. Only I can decide that. Yeah, here's the rest of them. Why did they have to be in 2 stacks? The Sliff's peaceful expression belies the fact she no longer lives. Unsellable. Here you go. Yeah, no problem. Of course, somebody had to program them appearing in a pile here. That's great. Good job, game. All right, so this quest is now you go over there. So this quest is now teleport all the way across the map here and talk to this guy. Red is not blue. At least one. Hey, look, there's a guy doing some stuff. There you go. Hey, Reginald. I wonder if you get faster chocobos later. That would be cool. Yep. Is that really there? They really want me to walk all the way over there? Alright. But no, you know what, we'll do it. Imagine if you didn't have free company imagine if you didn't have Grand Company membership and you didn't have a chocobo at this point. That would be annoying. Whee! Alright, we're heading off to turn in this quest. I'll tell you what, guys, the next time you see Final Fantasy XIV, it's going to be with me tanking a dungeon with 4 other people on Discord. I think that's how it's gonna have to be. Because this is boring as shit. You know it. You know it to be true. I mean, honestly, the MMO format needs to change. You know, we've had this since WoW. Definitely needs to change. I mean, nothing wrong with this game. It's a good game. But you know, innovation is lacking in the MMO space. All right, we're gonna have to fight something. Really? You serious? All right, you should have at least had to fight something there. Yeah, this is Mario Odyssey 3. New game. Alright, oh, you can go this way. I wish my Chocobo had cool colors. That would make it more useful. Or if it could fly, that'd be good too. Yeah. Sure. Alright, you pious fucks, let's get going. Return Eorzea to Little Solace. Oh, do I need to go all the way? Yeah. They're not going to be happy about that. Anyway. So that's been about an hour of Final Fantasy XIV. I'll tell you what. I'm going to spend some time with this. I'm going to get together with my party of coworkers. And we're going to take on some dungeons. So next time we do this, there'll be dungeons. The only other thing you have to look forward to is on Monday we're gonna be launching the Steam group, so you can suggest titles that are better and more interesting than this one. And we'll probably come back with more Blaster Master then. You know, I stream in the very early morning. I know that's a little weird, but that's what I do because Mike's a night owl and I gotta be up early in the morning. So you guys have a wonderful night, and I'm gonna take a walk from this because I'm bored to tears. I'll see you later. We'll find exciting Final Fantasy XIV for you in a bit. See you later. Yeah, and KSX, fix MMOs. You know, please do. By the way, Cares 2020, if it's streaming on this channel, it's me. So there. I'll bring you Doritos next time, too. See you later.